A good woman don't challenge a man. That is a fallacy. A good woman inspires a man. We don't want to be challenged.
We bouncing. All right, here we go.
What up, though? What up, though? Welcome to High Value Hustle. And we're going to get right into it, man. We're going to jump into the video and talk about it as far as why does women always challenge men for no apparent reason? They love to challenge us, but we're going to get into it. Drop the video.
A good woman don't challenge a man. That is a fallacy. A good woman inspires a man. We don't want to be challenged. The world is already challenging us, and we want to come home and be challenged again. There is no place we can extract peace and power from. If you got the mindset where you think that's a good woman, you think you've been a good woman, but I'm challenging him. A good woman will inspire him, not challenge him. Cooperate with his plan. If he got a plan and you think, I don't know if this gonna work, use your divine femininity to figure out how to make it work.
Respect, appreciation, and peace. Come on now, rap. Come on. Respect, appreciation, and peace, man. We don't need all that challenging. What you pushing us for? We don't need all that. We pushing ourselves. We know what to do. We know our duty. We know what we have to do. So we don't need all that challenging back and forth for what? What is the reason for that? Like you said, man, if you think a plan is not going to work, inspire us, give us the tools and, correct us to where the plan can work instead of just going against it and challenging the plan and bringing it down. The woman's role is wisdom and balance. But as we say, the man's role is to provide, protect, and maintain and sustain that. That wisdom that we get from the woman is the key to propel us to where we need to go. So if you're not providing that, and you constantly are challenging that man and keeping him away from his dreams and his aspirations, and you're not a benefit and you're a liability, then what are you doing? Most men are not going to stick around for that. So changes need to be made, but you need to look deep inside of you to make those changes if you want somebody that's really going to be there and be supportive and push the family to the next level.
No, I definitely agree with what you're saying. I agree with what the gentleman was saying on the video as well. And if you think back to Kevin Samuels, peace be upon him. When you
Godfather,
think
what
about
up, Godfather? We here,
you think
baby.
about
What's
when he used to send his shout outs to the FBIs, you know what I'm saying? The feminine, beautiful, inspirational women. You know what I mean? Key on inspirational. Like women need to be inspirational to their man. They need to inspire their man to greater heights. So I agree with the gentleman when he's saying like a man's not looking for a woman to challenge him. Now, that's not saying that there won't be times where a woman won't fully agree with any particular decision or direction that you're going with something, which is understandable. We're all human. We can't always, and we're different. Nobody's the same. We're not going to always agree on things, but you could still put yourself in a position to where, okay, I don't necessarily agree with how things are going right now, but I have some semblance of agreement on the outcome that we're trying to get. So, okay, how can we get to that particular outcome? How can I make my man's plan work? And that's what a lot of men are just looking for. Help me get to the outcome that I want for us or our family, and we'll be good. That'll solve a lot of problems instead of challenging me and say, "Oh yeah, that's not gonna work," or "Why you doing it that way?" or I wouldn't do it that way if I was you," or "That don't make sense," and all this other stuff that's just opposite of what the man is trying to accomplish. And really, you're just becoming one of the many roadblocks that are probably hindering him to getting to be successful at whatever he's endeavoring to do. Don't do that. I know you don't do that when you go to work. You try to figure it out. You know what I'm
facts?
saying? When the
Facts.
boss give you a project to do, you don't tell the boss, "Oh man, I can't do it because of this. Oh, this is happening." No, no. He give you something, and you gonna go figure it out to make it work
Facts.
to the best of your ability. You're not just gonna be accept defeat and just be like, oh yeah, this not gonna work. Yeah, I get the objective the boss is putting out there, but I'm not. It's not gonna work. Nah, the boss expects you to go figure it out. And what happens? You go and figure it out. So help that man. Like help that man figure it out. Be inspirational. Inspire that man to endeavor to be greater. And trust me, that man is gonna exceed your expectations if that's the case, if he has that type of support system. But if he doesn't, then hey, it's gonna be tough in that house. It's gonna be a long road. You're gonna have a short fuse coming from the outside, and then coming home and still have to deal with someone else challenging him and his authority and what he perceives is the objectives he wants to accomplish for the family. Like, yeah, that's not gonna be a good thing. That's just my take.
Yeah, especially, I'm a black man, especially from a black man standpoint, man, is
You a black man?
I'm a black man, just in case you didn't notice, man, I'm not Dreezy out here, you dig? I'm still full melody, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, from a black man standpoint, we don't get respect like that anyway out here in the world, right? So the world looks down on us. We're downtrodden. We're if you look at the totem pole of men and rank them, we at the bottom. It's like, we at the bottom as far as respect standpoint, right? You can be. We have a lot of great physical attributes and looks, whatever people may like, whatever, and have fetishes for. But as far as respect from a black man standpoint, most cultures disrespect black men. From a work environment, industry wise, when we speak, whatever the case may be, we don't get enough respect. So we already feel that on our shoulders. The last thing we want is to come home and be disrespected and don't feel that love and don't feel inspired and don't have that comfort and feel disrespected because we already getting it from the outside. We don't have that peace at the home. It's just a tough road, man. It's just a miserable thing to have. And a lot of men are suffering in silence. And we see you, bro. We see you. And it's okay. We're gonna get through it, man. Just know we understand because a lot of men don't really talk about it. We just gonna sit there and suffer, you know. And from a good point that you said, man, from the women's standpoint, women, do not be dudes out here. Dudes. Dude. And we're gonna break it down. Dudes. All right. Delusional. Stop it. We don't need that. Ungrateful. You ungrateful, right? Help your man be grateful. He give you something, just enjoy it. Be grateful for it, right? In denial. If you do something, man, just admit it. Just apologize. Say, yeah, I screwed that up. Yeah. I'll do better. It is what it is. Just admit it. Don't be in denial about it. Entitled. Come on now. All that entitlement stuff. I deserve. You need to do this because of this. Stop it. If you stop doing those few things as far as DUDE, it's smooth selling. It's smooth selling. Do not be a dude. Because at the end of the day, a dude in those things is masculine energy. We don't need that. Don't be a dude. I'll leave it at that. Go ahead.
I like that, man. Don't be dudes, lady.
Don't
Hey, if
be
y'all
dudes.
let us know what y'all think in the comments, man. Ladies, let your voices be heard. Go ahead in
Hey,
those comments. Let us know what you think about the gentleman and his perspective in the video. Let us know what you think about our perspective. And yeah, we
yeah.
definitely like engaging with the hustle gang and seeing how we can get better as a community, as a people, and just
Yeah.
listen.
Hey, are you a dude or not? Let's go. Hustle gang. High
Hustle
value
gang.
hustle. Let's go.
Thank you for watching High Value Hustle. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share our content.